Hello guys, Stonebwoy eko PMO Angel FM and oni Sadiq Adams eko bo enkomo. Na inkomo didi muna na Sadiq Adams eka njense me hu video bi a oni unua Shatta ma hage mo ho. Ade hage no ye force o ye tocha o. Ana se hage no reconciliation na mo aye no. Na Stonebwoy kire ni se hage ne de mpanifo na ye sen so mo hage na Bella Mundi na ye ni skirmishes bi a Oma president eka chom so and omo hage na hage no nche say oma reconcile na wo say nipa na odidi na tem no which is Shatta na odidi na tem didi ni mame ni yere ni baby nyina tem no wo say nipa na anya enuhu na nipa na ba out ebe den ebe apologize ansa na say bia oma kan se ma no maka ba say hage keke pa say hage keke no na je say bibia Shatta dia ne no na yes or no afa no saa na je say bibia isa pa dia ene enye yi moment share video dan kasankasa brand na ye ba na ye di hu komo
now edian e touch recently me who videos bia na me who say wako hage unua Shatta Wale na me say bibia touch wa na say we the reconciliation na say you were touched said no, this is an act I have to do because hag we there you bet me aka say go and hag also I'm not in the mood but say something touched you to do and now you were forced and now it's something that you had no option.
Easy.
Hey.
I think so. It was a moment. Everything that has been going on, has come to a point where we are all aware of the pockets of different things that have been happening between a certain faction and another faction. To those who would see it as entertainment, of course, it's within the entertainment space.
Right.
They are enjoying it, and etc. And, to the level where now we are at this point where the state actually needs support from our various influences to be able to drive a campaign, to raise funds. So we all saw what happened. The president actually opted and access, as now imagine, look at how beautiful the president asked, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the first gentleman of the land.
Right.
If you saw the demeanors in the room, it was a very lovely, it was just a very nice sight to behold.
Exactly.
And when Bella Mundi actually managed her way into fixing that inside, because it was not part of the plan as far as I'm concerned. And we all saw how she took it upon herself for whatever reason to actually call for that. Immediately after a handshake, I actually pushed for the handshake. You know what I'm saying? So it was not in the plan. I was supposed to have mentioned the winner and then gone to, give him a speech, gone to sit down, and then, like one after the other. And then she came to whisper some of my ears and said I should stay. So I didn't know if that was from the organizers, whatever it is. I mean, right on TV, everybody is watching. The father of the land is there. The commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces is there. You know what I'm saying? So she just took it upon herself to feel happy about herself, which I feel like was not part of the plan. So she put all of us on the spot. You could see she was asking, is that possible? Which I think is not a question she should even ask over there.
If it was planned.
What was the answer she was expecting?
Is that possible to hug in front of the president?
And you even put it to the president. So the president had to make a decision and said, like this. And then so it had to happen. Nicely we did. And for me, I think it is very important to respect and obey power. That one is very, and that's how come I made such a line afterwards, and everybody burst into laughter. Because this is true. No matter what it is, you should obey power. And you should respect, especially the father of the land.
Especially Yakase Kohage, now we say in front of the president.
It's straight disobedience. So that on the side, which was nice. But then on the reconciliation side, I think there's something that we are all missing over here. We're in this country when I think somewhere in the 2000s where they set up a National Reconciliation Committee. And they went to bring cases that some of us were not born to come and address so that they can what?
The remote causes, the see that
so that they can what?
Fantastic.
Reconcile.
One day now be solve this.
And now the make an me patch me boy. So me person me church mu say. Mo obi nkofa ne say me no so obi hu ne say bia o ye fiti ana entokwa bi esia. Enti no ye fiti ye nso so no ana say ye bomu a. Not to say you don't actually want the peace or the reconciliation.
Okay.
You're actually enjoying whatever is going on. And then I made the example, but I said, you look at the National Reconciliation. I watched it. I love those programs.
Oh, yeah, I'm surprised.
Programs.
You followed all that.
I followed Chachuchikata. There was a news that I can remember when Rollins stepped in with his left foot and then Chachu stepped with his left foot. They made news out of it some kind of way. It is to say, we should look into the matter and look into the root cause, which I always say, look, I have been attacked for the past, whatever. And Amidi can catch us say that attack. No, if you want to know the farabai, if you are no BTA, onim the NTS say ni assume we say no. Midi can earlier say, yes, so see me bra penny samini so. Hey, ya manekano, ABC level be an carry any ye. Echi ni yebeka say. Onye yanshi na esanse ye pese ye de waye ni binti no ana ye pese eduru level nti na say to me chichiri so ano
mo friend din bi I say
agenda attacks
also a part of marketing
no once into they can justify it with say a part of marketing. Now look at it has graduated and come on to me. Okay, me yire adi ne de wom ya iya me yire iya me in-law iya me mame iya me ankasa edidi me atem nipa mu na wadidi obi atem okro we mu edidi sebe ya papa mampeni kra atem da ama ye okrom ha ama ne kofre mpanifo ama omo kopa achew ansa na yeso otumi ye den eben nti Ghana fo ni ye pese ye ka se nipa na sebe ye didi na atem ne sa na mani na ne de enkan de normal. Because, I mean, the faction justifies it by saying it's a game, is a game. But, yen wa ye free fear ya tete yen, tete pa ewo ye mu. Na ye hu ne se, ese ye to me, edwini ni amebi hu ansa na ya ye no. Ye hu ne se nyom na ye beye ye na se ye pese ye represent ye crew Ghana, ewo akwan paswa. There's a lot of ways how be marketing.
Kasa bi o ha yen ka.
Kasa bi o ha yen fa nye marketing. Kasa bi o ha yen to me gin tum se eye marketing. Ye jitum se the marketing strategy pe ya se agro no. Inti ade na kosi se ni no se me no efiti ya na afa mi ni pa yi esre a me ma me sama nkura be kume.
Especially wadi me ma me atema na wadi me ere atema na me hwia wa na me se me wa.
What ani na so ye den eye ntro.
Okay.
Ebi ni stadium show ya to last 2023. Yeah, announce your date. Yeah, announce your date 20 yeah, announce your date yeah, announce the date bisa meba. And as we announce here. Yeah, announce here no and clashing the same day. Ono the date to her first. What you say?
Yes.
Or the date 25th being or the to her me and I made me date be to her no this speed. Me church mo ma nipa who contest kakra me so remember fatam kakra. And or this speed quiet a boss who say me wa flame evidence bibi am ever to me the atre now with their church a man for whatever it is later. And now yeah fast go say ono no afi no kra ne de ni show no obey from 20th pepim 25th.
That's are you the NF?
That is a media na 22nd or say 23rd no so cover so no. Let's see no. And tisa your koye meeting hwe mu book nkra wo mbuku ade no from 20th embassy baby and fast na why the flyer there. Akoto abontin say they be painti me share rudiment of eduma no say they be painti like bi na akwa it say ono agi date na me ba be force agi bi wo enso na enye sa
ba wo na officially na wako register
me officially no na me ma register me 22 our stadium and I dey near 25 okay come here 2 days no ye the 2 days at dismantle esa set stage dey bia I be see the last time I'm here stadium. It's
yeah,
but not because of our gimmicks went, you know, or the fast I say, or no, now 5 days nina until your question as no my tenor can on and then who say antisa because the public knew who need different.
Okay.
Me so me obi ameye ranting e bia mefa phone we see
public person na wa church wa say
me sa say me ntesa say me dey public na me kasa gbogbo de bi but baby asem ne da na akoka no ho first ye koka no ho no ye hu ni say de wo ye ne nye into creative council ye man panyin dada ye ne babi esi creative council na advice in patcho advice ya asem no me ma example o me say to me
oh yeah
or advice ya asem no ene de ekoba ne say de wo ye ne nye inti ma me ye me 23rd na ye 25th ye di asem no man to sa ade antia na osa ukofa live edidi atemu yi o man panyin kura je ne de e ma ne ye san party no e support me ni a me ye na enunti no ma cancel show so ko online ne a san narrative now or the two ho no eda ho ne nti say bia obi check ya
MPP for support
obi hu ni say san etie
ba na enye san
enso na enye san obi san no to din boni no eden edi ama in the name of competition onya wanka onya kana uni ho eno so secondly show bi san course wo legon we ni mienu pe na mema meme kobo show sa na ajo mi nim hwe fa o show o se me kobo mi show mi see every stage na me say wasaso esti so na ndie me sa de no me manyina o ya me ma ya me yire ma me poto e wo ho ko akohwe nti we nyina echire no na se mu hia se bi o se we mu vara na ye be hia nkabo mu a mu gidi se mo betuma aka se o mo hage keke na che se ye nko yenim yes na che se de mo kire no mo pese mo fa
ba ya wo nye ni bibia se odidi u ma me ne o yere e extreme ya wo nye ni bibi secret na ye
wo be ni den
me pa kire se ya wo so wo nye ni bibi secret na ye hu because obi bedi u ma me atem
na obi a wo nye ni hwe na obetumi aba be kasa secret na aba ya wo ntumi mbeka
onye ne hwe kra o kan
na wa ko secret na on beka
okay nsie da
what inti never be say no na say to me den etu ye ni den e de hwe nti wo check we say nti sa reconciliation na e bia Bella no we no see I hope the unity continues. I'm like
what unity
e de na wo ye yen konisa de bi we are in a very structured system say your morals ye juma kra na o no kra kire me say mo validate the econo akwet say hu na ede na we ya we sana mu inso fire by nankasa no the fire by nunu nie
so it's an apology enough for you on this ebia unity the by reconciliation but it's an apology enough and now you demand something more
me as far as I'm concerned the person who understand nipa be hu de ewom which is what is causing the rift
okay.
And it's a kind of a you say rivalry way. Me obi be fan say eboa but me ni say eboa industry ne sa your rivalry yi progressive. What am I say? Clean, decent. What in America na say eno bi na ewo ho a edim puntu ba because asume say misume say eno bi ntino apology ni de eba na say president ka say hagi nti ebetuma ahwe musa apology ba na say nipa na wanya na adwen sachra
okay
what I say na eba ne sa so a ni e be follow no e na be ye okro ma na ekoba ne say yes okay ye manage na ye squash ade tie na o mo se me alantanti no ye de me crepo no ye movement na dope ne boy nti no nipa na nkasa no tubu say ono wa fa ne say game and obia ati ase ama ne say on the game especially in the fans for no say eba ne say omo tro comment bi on Facebook edumade e di kwabo na omo ko share wo mu group mu aka say yenko take wo mo asem no maka na eni mu a yenko take wo say comment na say no benya be 100 e take ade na ye say sa net entisa
by a narrative
agenda narrative
okay
enye ye nyina na ye pese ye waste your time na ya brabo yes type of because you will jumadi be bre say ye na manoni ni krum hani ade wo hwe niama me Stonebwoy me ya the last time torture experience wo stage a very to wo hwe de be yes stadium
100,000 cities I watched that
what you say me say the 100 minute intino type of things in me no my attention here there also enye did the attempt competition me na mpese me ko nti anka mpese mama fo hu say ade na enye normal keke say oh Stone forget it mo hage mo nkomoni ampani say nipa no ne career line no from time o see mu ba ebiem no didi attempts besi ne amampanyin nyina age wo mo de so still ye mpese ebe hu ne say to me call for some sanity
and a decorum. Nkasa yi sa na opese o kire nya ade a obi abeka de.
Anything about ne say to me hihye ne amani yi say de tie.
Fantastic.
Very good. Say aden ahwe video na ba. Na Stonebwoy e mu say on to me ma ha agene nye den empepa de Shatta aye ni nyina because Shatta e di na tempa ke kan nsem bia ensem fata I won ne ho nti ono pa de se obegye mu pa de se bia Shatta nkasa den aba bonten abe apologize now no he doesn't deal in competition with insults say competition aye didi yen one term there no any den on faso no a healthy competition without using such words e competition him into no sana somewhere eka wadwin e yo say we so betima che wadwin e comment section yo